So those that know me, that know GrayFeather, know that we help organisations to transition to the future. We consult across different industries, different sectors, and all the companies that we meet want to change. You know, they want to be future fit. And I see them rolling out agile or rolling out new values because that's what's going to help them change their culture. They might be getting inspirational speakers in. I see a lot of that, and they're going to tell their people how to be more innovative. But the biggest obstacle that they've got is actually the capability of their employees and managers to adapt. And that's not their fault, right? They've been educated and socialized in regimented, do-as-you're-told hierarchies for the last 300 years, be that in the school systems, be that in the businesses that they've always worked for, the ones that say they're agile but aren't really agile. You know, to scale their businesses historically, they've followed a machine-led, regimented way of doing things, but not anymore. It's outdated. It's not gonna work anymore. It's not gonna cut the mustard, right? So what they do is they start to change certain elements in the business to be future fit, and it's normally processes, systems, technology, but they're not working with their people to be future fit. And they expect them to change after 300 years of social programming that have made them think and behave in a particular way, that made us think and behave in a different particular way. That's mental, that's insane. If you don't shift the mindset and skill set of your employees, your leaders, your teams, don't expect anything to change, whatever you put in place. And when you ask them how's Agile going, or you go and you look at their Scrum boards, you know, they might be going, yeah, that's working. But inside, those people are thinking, what the heck? Nothing has changed. The culture's not changed. I'm still telling him and he's still getting it signed off by such and such. So at the heart of becoming a future fit organization are teams of people that have the mindset and skill set to act and think independently as creatives, as makers, as socializers, as decision makers. You know, to scale an organization now, that's what you need across the board. Not the old hierarchy model, and pretending you haven't got a hierarchy when you have. I know I've mentioned it before. It's like an ostrich sticking his head in the sand. Now, we know this at GrayFeather. That's what we're passionate about, and it's why we're so passionate about our leadership development program, because we know leadership is for everyone. It's not just for the exco. It's not just for the guy that you think or woman that you think is going to be the next person up on the ladder. Leadership is everyone's responsibility now. And because of that, it starts at a foundation of self-awareness. It starts with a foundation of self-management skills. Then you can go on to effective people management. Okay? And people management for 2020s, not people management for the 2010s. Then you can look at the visionary stuff and the practical knowledge sets that are required around that. Knowledge that changes the mindset to think and operate at the next level. Finally, it's not ad hoc. It can't just be here, there, and when you've got a bit of money on this thing or that thing, and let's put these people through. To shift your people for the future, because it's so ingrained in the DNA to behave and to think in a particular way, it has to then be done in an integrated way. It has to be consistent, it has to be regular, it has to be layered. Each bit of knowledge needs to build on the last bit of knowledge and reinforce concepts. We're changing hearts and minds here, and when you're changing hearts and minds, you've got to work in a systemic way. Now, if you're trying to change your organization and it's not working and you feel it's not working, now you know why. You need to focus as much time, effort, money on the people being future fit as you spend on your processes, systems and technology, or finding the next big idea for the future.